Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I am very happy and excited to share with you this new channel and all these ideas that I have had in my head for over a decade now. This is something I call the SlimeVerse, and it is essentially a combination of all these characters, all these stories, all these comics, all these things I've drawn and written, and even games that I have been making since I was a kid, possibly going back at the very least 10, maybe even 15 years. And let's just say, ever since I first found the concept of YouTube, it has been an idea in my mind, but only now I have had the resources and the time and the actual confidence and ability to be able to actually want to share this. And it's something I've always wanted to share because it is possibly the thing in my life that has helped me the most. On my original channel, you might see a video explaining probably the most important and main character in this universe that you will come to know very well, called Uni, and how he essentially, all of this is how this has essentially made me and helped me become the person I am today. And I was just thinking, you ever hear that phrase that goes something like, when you know something is so good, you can't keep it to yourself? And that is very much the case with this, because for a long time, I thought it would be something to keep to myself, because I definitely always want to have my personal touch on it. But I didn't want anybody to interfere in it in any way. But I'm not worried about that anymore, because I know that nobody has a talent, they don't have a gift if there was nobody to share it with. And I know there will be, even if there's at least one goofy, oddball person out there that is even remotely interested in me sharing this and it helps them, then it has done its job, and that is good enough for me. But it has always been my own thing, my personal thing. I will always love it, I always will create it, and I always will enjoy it no matter what, because it's my passion, it's what I love, it's who I am, it's what I do, and I will be doing it no matter what. But I really do want to share this now. How I will share it might be a bit random, because I am more spontaneous, and when I think of an idea, I just kind of make it. I don't really have a plan as such. I will just create whatever kind of idea comes to mind, but I will go through it there's many different layers and many different aspects to it, but I will go through probably many types of different videos, probably starting off explaining particular characters, the worlds, the dynamics, and I will go into the lore, and I will go into my personal background and creating them. But it's not probably going to be like supercomputer quality, because I'm still learning editing and things, and right now the best I can basically do is draw these things out, put them in like a compilation, and just have my voice explaining in the background. But I really do want to learn animation at some point. Hopefully at some point I'll be getting a drawing tablet, that's the word, and I will hopefully be able to bring them properly to life, because otherwise it is a bit difficult trying to share the comics themselves, and that is one of the main aspects of the entirety of this SlimeVerse, is that it is shown through comics. And even if it's just taking pictures of them, I will still try find a way to share that, because that's where you really get the story and the depth and the characters is from that. Because me explaining a bunch of pictures is just nowhere near, like, it's still good and I still enjoy it, but it's nowhere near shows the soul of the actual thing itself. And so I will try my best to share that at some point when I can manage it. But yeah, that is all I really have to report. I will upload my first video actually on my birthday on the 27th of March. I will be 20, and as you know me from my other channel, I like to do them kind of symbolic things. That will be on not the exact day, but on my year of being 20, that will be exactly around 11 years since I created my character Uni. 11 is my favourite number, and that will mean I have known, well, basically known Uni longer in my life than I haven't. And as you will see, all this symbol and this colour and a lot of who I am and my personality comes from Uni and comes from this thing I want to create. So this is like an extension of myself and archive of something I think will help people in some way. Doesn't matter how much or when. I know some people will really enjoy this, which is why I will share it to the best of my ability and whatever methods I can think of. But that is all I really have to report. I will be uploading my first video on Friday. It'll be about Sniffle, and then I will do about the slimes, because obviously it's called the SlimeVerse, so it's important to learn them first as well. But thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. Goodbye for now.